What's up, y'all? It's your girl Jess from She Vibes, and Detroit Auto Parts is the official parts store of Red Line Radio. They have two convenient locations on the east side, East 200th Street. You'll call 216-531-7373, or the west side, Pearl Road, at 216-398-7373. Mention Red Line Radio and receive 10% off your purchase. And always remember, it's definitely a vibe.
Comedian Sean Boyd from Just Therapy. I got to talk to you about something important. Growing Wings Adult Services. You know, they're actually the official sponsor of the new state-of-the-art Studio 2 for Red Line Radio LLC. But Growing Wings Adult Services, they have been in business for 5 years. They have 5 years experience of working with adults with disabilities. If you need more information, you got to call my girl Lisa. Call her at 234-334-7547. Don't forget Growing Wings Adult Services, and make sure you ask for Lisa.
What's going on, everybody? It is Tim Buck 2 from Tim Buck Tuesday. And you know, I really hate doing home improvement, but I love the way it looks. So what I do is I call Wiggins Construction and Home Improvement. They fix bathrooms, windows, kitchens, sliding doors, and much more. Give Will a call today at 440-731-7654 and tell him Red Line sent you. He'll get your house looking right in no time.
What's going on, everybody? Lee Money here from Money's Crazy Mind. And I don't know about you guys, but I know that sometimes after my trash has been picked up, man, does my garbage can smell like, well, trash. Well, if you have the same problem that I'm having, then you can reach out to Fitz's Trash Bin Cleaning LLC. They offer trash can cleaning and pressure washing. Fitz's Trash Bin Cleaning is locally owned, eco-friendly trash can cleaning service in Northwest Ohio, serving North Ridgeville and the surrounding areas. You can reach Fitz's Trash Bin Cleaning LLC at 440-752-1533 or at their website, ftbcusa.com, or you can email Brandon at ftbcusa.com, or you can check them out on Facebook, FTBCUSA. And of course, if you mention Red Line Radio while you book a service, you receive 10% off the first service. That's an awesome deal. And don't forget to reach out to Fitz's Trash Bin Cleaning Service LLC today.
Yo, Dave, I really appreciate you letting me do my thing over here at Red Line Radio LLC.
Tim, ain't no thing but a chicken wing.
Hey, well, you know I love them chicken wings. I got a couple buddies that's trying to come on and do a podcast. You got anything for them?
Heck yeah, we do. Just have them give me a call.
Bet. I'll have them call 440-503-0828.
Tim, don't forget to tell them that we're available on all social media platforms.
And you can't forget about the Red Line Radio LLC app on the Google Play Store.
Damn, how'd I forget about that?
You was probably thinking about them little people again.
Damn, I probably was.
That's cool. They just trying to be a part of the winningest radio station in Cleveland.
And we got the hardware to prove it.
Hey, when you hear that beat, you know what time it is. It's a Saturday night at 8:30, another episode of Comedy and Cocktails with Jen Jen. For all my genaholics, all my genaholic wannabes and gonnabees. And this is what we do. You know you can always look us up at Comedies and Cocktails with Jen Jen, Red Line Radio LLC. Follow me on Instagram, JenJenFunny33. We have some amazing guests as always in the building. We had to do a do-over on one of them. We had to do a do-over. And actually, this is Big Rich's first time on Comedy and Cocktails with Jen Jen. Let me ask you, how's your cocktail first? Because that's our other guest. Taste it.
Very good.
There
mix.
you go.
Very good mix.
There you go. I like more cocktail, but that's okay. I know. You already know how I am. Okay. Today's guest. We have, my brother in comedy. We've been doing skits together. We've done comedy for the last 10, 15 years together, a long time, long time. Give it up for the incomparable D-Hawk. And sitting next to him, he started comedy in his early days. Stopped to raise a family and his kids, which is beautiful. His daughter just had her 30th birthday. I know her. Shout out to her. Then he got back in the game and just started killing stuff. I had the pleasure of being at his birthday roast, which was in a beautiful theater that is bigger than any home that I've seen. Not his though. I've seen his home. I'm about to live in that basement. He ain't gonna know. He gonna see me creeping up the stairs to use the bathroom one day. Like, what the fuck Jan doing here? But give it up for the homie, Big Rich Greene.
What's up, y'all? Thank you for having me, Jen.
Man, thank you. I've been trying to get you here for maybe 2 months now, but it's okay. You here now.
We here
We
now.
only speak in the present.
We're gonna have fun on this side.
Because the past is gone.
Say that.
Okay, so I really wanted to start off because I want to pick y'all brains about some stuff. I know you doing a lot of stuff. Me and you actually both host up at Silks.
Yes.
I'm Thursday, you Sunday.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Oh, thank you. You're doing a wonderful job too on Thursdays. I came out to check you out last week. I had fun with you.
Thank you.
They need to get out there and support you. The
Yeah.
second and fourth Thursdays,
Yes.
right? Yep.
And it was some amazing talent.
Definitely.
That's what I love. I love
Poets,
showcasing other
singers,
people.
comedians.
Mm-hmm.
You get it all. Cleveland got it all. Northeast
Yeah.
Ohio got some talent.
Absolutely. So if you know somebody that knows somebody who's talented, DM me. We can get them on the next show. D, Skit Man. That should be your middle name. Skit Man Hawk.
How about community man,
Community man. Let's talk about that too.
activist?
Because we always have this conversation. Because comedy is my passion. I love doing comedy. It's not yours. You're more of a community pace. Philanthropist, what they call it. I'm sorry.
You got it, philanthropist.
Did I say it right? Okay. And I love that about you. Every time I call you, I'm in East Cleveland helping the kids. I'm doing this, I'm doing that. I remember me, you, Spike Lou, Ulysses had went out and Spike had the silent party with the kids. You don't remember that? Oh my God. Okay.
Yeah, sure.
That's okay. Yeah, Ulysses did the split in the front or the booty bounce in the front in the picture.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, a Euclid library.
Yes, absolutely.
Sure.
And you always doing stuff in the community. So what pushes you? What drives you?
I mean, that's my release. That helps me. I'm a true giver. If I don't give, then it's like it's actually hard for me to receive because I don't receive well because I don't know everybody's intentions. Some people
I can understand that. Yeah.
So it's hard for me, and some people remember I did this and remember I did that. True friends don't take scores.
Absolutely. That's a good one. I like that.
Yeah.
So you've been getting a lot of recognition on the skits. I know people come up to me and they be like, "Oh, I seen you in that skit with that dude." I'm like, "Oh, okay." And they'll skit this and they'll go from top to bottom what the skit is, but they loving it. Like that's how people recognize me. To be honest, a lot of times it's off your skits. So, what's the story behind it? Because you have some that are really touching, that hit close to home.
Sure.
That might not be all about being funny.
Sure.
Like I know one is about
Molestation.
and I love the little girl that's in there. I always love her, Louise. She's so sweet. But what made you want to do skits like that?
To be different. I love myself. I pride myself on being different. That's why I have a real huge problem with comedy now because it's just a given. We're in this era that they just give you titles. If you cook some ramen noodles, you a chef. You say amen, you the next, Joe Osteen. It's just you the GOAT now. You touch the mic one time, you the GOAT. We living in this microwave era. Now everybody is a comedian. It don't stand out. Back in the day, it stood out.
Right.
So like I say, when I do awareness, it seems like they stick more. I'm more going into the pattern where I just don't. It seemed like some things. It's like soul food, comedy. Making people laugh is great, but when you give them thinkers, like I said, I just want to make this guy. She can't hear it, but he's. So that's it, man. Just leaving a legacy.
And Rich, what's your drive? What made you want to come back to comedy after so long?
Child support.
Well, child support did end, so that was one of the things. But I didn't want to have a life of what ifs, and I believe that I have something to say. I believe, I understand what D Hawk is saying. This microwave society, the whole nine, and I get it. It's a lot of hacks out there. There's a lot of people who get up there. Somebody told them they were funny, and now they're a comedian,
right?
Or they were hot on social media, and they got a great following, and now they think they're comedians. And eventually, a lot of them do become very good comedians. But I had something to say. I wanted to get a message out there. My first message is love. If you ever come see me, if you know me, my whole thing is love. I support everybody. I want everybody to win.
Absolutely.
I know it's not possible, but I still have that drive to see people win.
Chance.
Yeah. And it's an old saying, people want to see you doing well or good, but not better than them. I don't mind if you're doing better than me.
Right. Just put me on, nigga. Just put me on when you get there.
That?
Yeah, that's a saying.
How
right
dare
there.
you give that quote and not give that?
Well,
But the guy that's sitting next to you.
I don't
Jesus.
know, some guy named Delonte. I don't think y'all met him though. But
Some people only want to see you shine when they give you the light.
Just give me the light.
yeah, so
Apply the draw.
but I lived a life, and I have a lot of me that I can impart on people. Not to say like I'm the wisest or the best. A lot of times it's my mistakes that you can learn from.
Right.
So
Experiences.
I like to be a raw nerve. So a lot of the stuff that you hear me saying on stage, it actually happened. And sometimes I don't even have to embellish. It just it really happened.
Yeah.
So that's it.
I can understand that because a lot of the comedy, and I wanted to talk about this with you guys because, number one, some of my guests don't be in a mindset to really talk about deep stuff sometimes. But what got me into comedy is that I was depressed. I was, which I felt was at my lowest point, but it wasn't. I didn't get there yet. But I was like, ugh, I don't even know what I'm doing with my life. I had just got fired from a job, and one of my best friends was like, well, she lives in Pittsburgh. She was like, look, I don't ever want you feeling like that. Like, I was talking about suicide, to be honest. And she was like, no, like, you got so much to give the world. Like, why would you talk like this? I'll get you a job here, move to Pennsylvania, keep your apartment, just get away, and let's see how that works. And while I was there, somebody approached me to do comedy, and I ended up getting on stage bombing for a half an hour. The guy said, oh, somebody ain't show up. We need you to do a half an hour. You think you can do it? Sure. No, girl. Pace yourself, okay? And but he stuck with me. Even now, he is a Emmy winning host. And to this day, I be on his show, Stefan Braxton.
Yeah,
he
Stefan,
gave me the
dope.
chance
He's dope.
to do comedy, and I've been doing it ever since.
Shout out to Stefan.
Yes, shout out to Stefan Braxton. He is so dope. But it came out of that depression that got me to know what my passion really was and what I really wanted to do in life. And that's a blessing because a lot of people don't walk in their faith and what they need to be doing. So I give it up to you that that's what you want to do. Like, you love helping others. You want to be in the community. You community based. You also wrote a book. Tell us about your book.
Yeah, so the book is actually on Barnes and Noble finally this week.
Oh, let's go!
Go cop that, y'all.
So when you're an introvert, man, I heard a quote that goes great with my life. I'd rather have silent victories than loud celebrations. Some people are just too loud.
Me.
Yeah.
I'm loud. Fuck that. I need these niggas to hear it.
I just don't. I don't like what come with it.
Yeah.
I love the working look. I love because when you get so high up, you forget reality. You truly forget reality. And I love the great things, the good things in life, but you still gotta have that balance.
Yeah.
And social media really suck you up. I think social media is one of the fakest
Absolutely.
platforms. Somebody can wish you happy birthday, condolences, this and that, and walk right past you in real life. Or the reason why cancel culture is so prominent, because they were never really with you anyway.
Yeah.
So it's easy to say, I don't mess with him. You can have a parent that their son or daughter committed murder. They're mad, but I still got your back because you're a part of me.
Yeah.
But something like now, a little, not no R. Kelly. I'm saying something like a
Harry Spears. Well, Harry Spears.
no, Harry Spears a dick. Hate to be like that, but
Yeah, that video was kind of,
But,
come on. Common sense would told you that ain't right.
but once again, that's Harry Spears. Now, what if Denzel would have did it? You would have said, "Hey, okay."
Yeah.
But not when you're looking for something, you're gonna find it, and they found it.
Right.
Ice Cube, when he was talking to Trump, turned on him that quick.
Well,
Instantly.
Those are small-minded people, though, because with social media, and I'm gonna let you finish that. Social media has given people who aren't critical thinkers a voice, and the people who don't think critically are the loudest voices a lot of times.
Well, it's too many critics without enough credentials.
Hey, that was a good one.
So
That should be
I mean,
fun.
he yelled
Critics with no
outside and
credentials.
said the lady couldn't sing. You know,
She couldn't.
I mean, look at when the LeBron playing. All of these critics ain't never dribbled a ball a day in their life.
yeah.
Think about the people that criticize
yeah.
comedians. Ain't never turned on the mic.
That's what grinds my gears the most. I ain't gonna even lie
Floyd
to you.
Mayweather and all of this. Now he should have jab, ramp. Like, dude, it's too many voices. Like I say, and that's why in my book, which we were talking about,
What is
it's
it called?
called-
You ain't tell us.
Beyond the Stage. And I got a children's book that's about to come out too, where Uncle Freddie is like the superhero
The Uncle
counselor.
Fairy.
No, it's a one child. He has autistic. The other child is biracial, bullying. So, but he comes. It's a problem. Then here come Uncle Freddie. Then you see the solution.
The solution. Yeah, I like that.
Then I'm working on a mini Netflix that'll be along with a book too called Boy Hush, about somebody not believing the boy of getting molested.
Yeah, that's deep.
Yeah. So,
Hush, that's the yeah.
Boy Hush.
I like that.
So, like I say, it's other stuff. It's the mental. How do you turn that phone off? How do you everything you worked for? It's there and you're going to sleep in it. Buzz. They know how to just get you. From trying to monetize from it. I made videos with millions and get cents. People think because I got 1 million hits, you're gonna get $1 million, and it don't work like that. They want you to come on and on. The bullying that goes on with it. That's why suicide is so rampant.
Yeah. Cyberbullying.
We were living through the word of, which is the biggest lie, that names will never hurt you. Names will kill you.
Yeah, absolutely.
And they do it every day, especially
All the time.
somebody that you trust.
They put titles on you. Yeah.
Words. So to tell this little girl she ugly, to tell that little girl he fat, and this and that, and you don't see that. It's being in chapter holier than thou. Love my mother to death. You got to realize if we doing a show, usually it's people in our genre. When you put it out on Facebook, you got different walks. You got your pastor, you got your mother, you got the thug, you got all of this, and you trying to be real. You're not gonna please everybody.
Absolutely.
Somebody always gonna take your so your crowd is broader. You got critics, you got haters in Cleveland. The Browns went 0-16 and they still get behind them. Here,
I don't remember that year. I don't know.
well,
What you talking about? You a hater for that. I see how you try to throw that in real quick because you a Steelers fan.
so I'll give you a perfect example how this cities is. You would say somebody play for the Browns. Oh man, he a homer. He from Massillon, or he from Cincinnati. He's from
Ohio State. He's from Cleveland.
But if you go to Improv, hey, we got somebody from Cleveland. Boo! Bring me the out of towner.
it's amazing. It's amazing.
It's the opposite. You could go past the Wolf Sting, you can go past the Grog Shop, you can go past the B-side. If it's packed, you will say somebody's here from out of town because we don't support our locals like that.
Wow.
So you have to read in between when somebody say, "Now that was funny," or "I seen your little."
Yeah, comedy show,
Your
skit.
They're doing that to
Belittle.
belittle you. You have to see those secret bullets.
But sometimes people do it unwittingly. I don't think it's on a subconscious level. It's hatred on a subconscious level.
Some is meant.
And that's what you spend a lot of time talking to me about. It's like, hey, no, that person meant that. Because I tell you, I was like, hey, they said this, but I don't think they meant that. You like, bro, they meant that.
Yeah.
Now, Rich, do you have any anxieties or anything that you go through or you battled with through your comedy journey?
Oh, yeah. Like you mentioned depression. I think I suffered, especially during the wintertime, I suffered depression, seasonal depression, and sometimes it pick up earlier. Like, I'm not myself right now. If I'm being honest, I go back and forth with it. When I'm at my best, I look my best. I don't look my best right now.
I like that matching outfit.
Oh, thank you.
I didn't know if you were going to go to prison or you was going to the club because it's a hit or miss, you know?
This my 2003 Dr. Dre.
Right, I can tell that.
West
You
Side,
gave me
baby.
all of that.
West Side. Stacey Adams, baby, Stacey Adams. But, you could tell it through the fact that I'm still not killing the gym. That's my therapy. The gym used to be my therapy. The stage is my therapy.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, it is. And then I feel like myself. I called him last night. I said, no, this morning. I was like, okay, I'm back. I'm back. So he was one of the only ones. I didn't even tell Denise. I've been battling. I had a hard July. I had a hard month in July.
I can understand that.
And it's like I'm just getting back. We talk about this. I'm just getting back to myself.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm traveling. I'm doing shows out of town, and I really didn't feel. This is the first time I didn't feel like going on stage. And I'm out of town, and I got a packed room, and normally, that'd turn me up.
Yeah.
But I was going through the motions, and I'm just fortunate enough that I did well enough that I'm still getting opportunities.
Absolutely.
But I'll never let myself down. I'll never let people down again like that, because part of our growth journey is understanding that we're going to go through ups and downs. But being an adult is, how can I be professional through those ups and downs?
Absolutely.
Because I'm giving those people a service. When the people come in, if I'm going through something, it's 10 people out there that's going through the same thing.
Yeah.
They got bills they can't pay. Their lights probably off. They barely had gas to get there. They might be a little bit hungry. Somebody, but I'm there to make sure that I take them away from that for 45 minutes, an hour and a half.
Absolutely.
It's my job to give them that escape. It's not about me. And I start making it about me. It's like, it's not about me. It's their escape. It's their escape. And I'm here to provide your happiness. That's why we do comedy. We're people pleasers. We stand up in front of 100, 300, 3,000, 30,000 people and say, like me. You can't get any more insecure than somebody meeting a stranger saying, like me.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
I mean, I don't know if I feel that same way though. Like, I think I agree with you. I see what you're saying as far as that. And like, cause I was definitely, somebody had said, they made a joke about being my yellow car, saying I'm the sun. Well, you like being the center of attention. So I joked around with it. I said, well, yeah, I am bright. I might as well shine like one, right?
Sound like one.
And I didn't realize then that comedy is literally that. Look at me. I'm asking for attention.
It is.
But I don't know if I love comedy for that reason.
Right.
I mean, but see, that's
I
probably
love
what
it for a
started it.
different reason.
Are you? I'm the youngest in my family. Are all of us the youngest?
I'm the oldest.
I'm the oldest.
You the oldest? Okay, so y'all normally have the most on your shoulder. Y'all actually know your parents a little bit differently than your brothers and sisters.
Parent. I don't know that other nigga. I don't know where he been. David Ross, wherever you are,
Shots fired.
you owe me
Shots fired.
$1,245,055 back child support, sir.
Goodness gracious.
But I'll take 10,000 just for today.
Shit. Look, you better than me. I would have just took a hug from my father. I bumped into my father one time when I was 12. And he forgot my name. And I'm a junior.
Wow. Shut up.
So, no, but seriously, it's therapy for us. But we're allowing people in our life when we're on stage. 'Cause
Yeah.
you can't be any more vulnerable than that. And
Absolutely.
He just said something about social media. Out of all the platforms, you know which one I actually like? Well, I like YouTube because YouTube allows people to hit dislike.
No more.
And well, on my stuff, they hit thumbs down. And
Yeah,
I
got it on mine.
I actually smile when I tell you more about the thumbs down than I do the thumbs up because I like to be critiqued. I don't like to be dogged, but I should be putting good stuff out there. You know what I mean? Like then I had somebody come in one of my comments and say, "Oh, I see what you was going there. You getting there, but you ain't no Kevin Hart." And I
Kevin
started
Hart
smiling.
is not the funniest to me, though.
He is. He uses the
He's
whole
a great
art.
businessman.
No, he uses the whole art. See, when
The
people
whole
say that,
art.
he uses the whole
Yeah,
art.
he do.
If you understand
I
comedy,
say he's the funniest, not the funny for me.
yeah, no,
he's not.
I get you, but that's the comparison.
But he's great. Yeah.
I'm not on Kevin Hart's level. Let's just get out the way. That's the comparison I get the most.
Well, that's
out of
good.
every single
I mean, that's
comedian,
good if that's who they comparing you to.
Who do they compare you to when you on stage?
Nobody. I'm just.
What about you, Tim?
They be like,
I haven't got a comparison
she
yet.
funny,
D,
man.
who do you get all the time? I mean, Kevin Hart is the first person that pops out of everybody's mouth when they watch me.
Bernie Mac.
Bernie Mac, I can see that.
Or
What
Red
the-
Fox.
I guess I will say Monique. That would be the one.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something about D-Hawk. I love it. I called him today. I actually had Denise doing this. He's the king of voice inflection.
Yeah, very much so.
That his voice is a character of his own. So I'm
He'll be
working on
great at voiceovers.
I'm working on an animated series with Stephanie Lassiter, and I love for him to
And I
voice one
love
of the
her.
characters.
Oh, I haven't
Yeah.
seen her in a while.
I want him to voice one of the characters, but I think that's why we do comedy because it's an insecurity. It helps us overcome our social anxiety. Everybody look
Yeah.
at me and think I'm this social butterfly, but really, if you
not.
start
I'm not
noticing,
either.
I'm in the corner a lot. I'm not saying a lot.
I disagree with that.
What's that? That I'm not a social
I think
butterfly?
you're an observer.
Yeah, I'm an
You're a
observer.
you're a social butterfly.
I can say that. I can say that. So,
You're an observer.
I'm welcoming.
I tell you, the world that we're living in will draw you in a corner. That's what we are.
Yeah.
Because what people don't realize about our profession, you're going into new. It's always somebody new that you don't know yet. It's not. You don't have that when you go to work. Okay, she gossip. He do this. He do that. I know our relationship. It took time.
yes.
You go into a show, it's a different promoter, it's a different comedian, and it's different egos, it's different hot switch, and it's just constantly seeing new people all the time. You don't know, you know, and it's like so now you're not that social butterfly yet because you're still trying
Adjusting.
to get vibes.
I'm adjusting now.
Yeah.
I think the hardest thing for me now, and you might be going through it now because you're hosting. You might be going through it because you do this show, and I know you go through it because you're an internet sensation. And it's like people, they approach you, they already know about you, but you don't know them, and you could feel that they feel like they're familiar with you.
Yeah.
But it throws you off because it's your first time meeting them.
Right.
But now you can start seeing the people who angling, Like, hey, like I got people who think they need to be cool with me to get on the show. No, you just need to be good at what you do. It's some people that I'll work with that I'll put on stage that I actually really don't like. But you're talented.
Yeah.
Just because I don't like you don't mean I'll be a roadblock for your success.
Right.
I might not like your personality,
You're
but
right.
I'm not going to hate on you.
I do the same thing.
Yeah. Like,
I
hey,
always give a person a chance until they count themselves out. And I won't say why. I won't even tell them.
yeah, me neither.
You know, it's a lot of people that don't know why I don't fuck with them or put them on shows. It's because I ask you to do something for free or something like that, and then you ask for a fee. But are you worthy of that fee is what I'm saying. And how do you know I won't do something later? It's people that I ask to do something, and it's paid, and they don't show up. Or they call late. Or, nah, I can't. Because that makes me look bad.
Lack of
And
professionalism
that's
is
what
unacceptable.
people don't understand.
You can't have a lack of professionalism in what you do.
Right. Right. And that's why, because a lot of people treat this as a craft. And it's not.
A hobby.
And that's
No,
why.
they treat it as a hobby because it is a craft. They treat it like a hobby.
Right. I'm sorry. Yeah,
They
I
treat
said.
it like a hobby.
Because a craft, at least you work at.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, when I treated it as a hobby, that's when I was having fun with it. To be honest with you.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because
So-
you're not.
So
it's
people
not
say,
your
well, if you
thing.
didn't like it, that's like what. Remember when you were, Ma, can I take the car down the street? Ma, can I take the car? Can I sit on your lap? Nah, I gotta take this nigga home.
Yeah.
Damn, I gotta drive to work.
Yeah.
Because now you gotta
You have
pay.
to do
you
it.
have
Yeah.
to do it.
Yeah.
Before I didn't have to
do it,
It was
yeah.
a hobby.
Right.
Then when I got fired from those, the shit got real. And that's what I told you, Cordell. When you get that bitter bug,
Yeah.
when you get that bitter business bug, you're being thirsty, not hungry. When somebody called me for a show, I say, where, when, then how much? Then, like I told you, I'm starting to ask, how's the security? But when you're thirsty, soon as when, you're not asking about the location, you're not asking
Right.
because you're thinking about bills.
Yeah.
Right.
That's why
right.
somebody with a job, it's a gift and it's a curse. Somebody with a job can say, hey, if I don't get paid, boom, I got this to fall back on.
Right.
But that somebody with no job will
Right.
outwork you
Right.
because they're on that hustle mode. You know, but
This
like I
ain't a hustle time. I mean, it can't be for some people.
it's a hustle, but it's a marathon and not a sprint. And
But I
people-
mean, hustle as if you want this to be your bread and butter, that ain't it. You got to get a job.
not really.
Because you got to work yourself up into
Really,
it.
you still don't have a job.
You know how long Yusuf been doing this shit?
Still.
Hey,
Ain't no steal. You ain't coming
What do
out
you mean?
you got to commit to
6
it.
months and like, I quit my job. I'm about to do comedy
But
full time.
it's angles to
Nah.
it though. It's other things that prop up, and you got to
Unless
have
you
the
get a
right.
deal.
You got to have a partner too.
Yusuf
you
ain't
know?
got no deal.
We talking about Yusuf though.
And
Yusuf Ali. Shout out to Yusuf Ali. But he's dope as hell. He been doing this shit since fucking when? That's like me saying, oh, D-Hawk just got a deal. Nigga, you been doing it for a long time.
But I'm saying,
It ain't
the
like you
point I'm
came out
saying
the
is
gate.
he ain't got a deal.
You still got to give him credit. That's
He
hustle.
still don't have a job. That's what I'm saying.
That's
He's
hustle.
grinding.
That's
Some,
hustle.
if you
yeah.
go out there, like Steve Harvey said,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
gotta open that parachute and just jump.
and jump.
Yeah, you're right.
But you gotta, like he said, you gotta expect to fall. You gonna get scraped. But my
Right.
thing is with me, I ain't ready to jump out there like that.
yeah.
I don't have the love in me
Uh-huh.
to take those scrapes and fall. I know people say get out your comfort zone. God damn it, I like comfort. I like naps. I like massage. Hey man, you know sometimes.
He got a massage down talking to her like, well, how was the grind? He's like,
Oh.
yeah, I grinded on that massage table. That's
Oh,
what I
that massage
grinded
is
on.
amazing. I'm a firm, but I don't do that. Sleeping is for devils. Sleeping is when you're dead. And no, pay yourself back.
Yeah.
Whatever it takes for you to release that stress that's on you.
Yeah.
Some people, that's how they get on mic. Some people go to church. Some people walk. Some people get massages. Some people drink. Whatever it takes for you not to blow the fuck up.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it. He calls me and makes sure that I'm taking that chill sometimes. Like, okay, Rich, chill. Like, when aren't you multitasking? When aren't you doing things? And I'm going to give you credit. And then we talk about Steve Harvey a lot. You can say what you want, right? But he just said, you know, I got to get on stage. I got to do this. Steve Harvey, he put a bar out there. He said, change that got to get. So when I don't feel like doing something, man, I get to go to work. I get to go do comedy. I get to get up and go deliver, and I get to go do.
I get to wake up to my lovely wife.
Yeah, I get to. I gave her credit early. I can't keep giving her too much credit. She's gonna get the big head.
Yeah,
I think you got it for her.
I get to. And that's another reason why I do donate so much, because it just keeps you humble.
Yeah.
It's like, wow. It's just like, I'm at the food bank, and I just started at the farmhouse, which I got to talk to them tomorrow, because look, I tell them, I'm here for a couple of minutes, and they trying to work a nigga. But I just, like I say, now where I'm at, niggas think I'm getting paid and this and that. You niggas getting robbed.
Yeah.
They got this thing that when you play the lottery, you don't have to wait for the clerk. You could just scan your ticket. And
I'll see if you won.
Yeah. And I was on Kinsman. It was just $1. It was like, winner. I said, oh, no, hell no, nigga. Don't rob me, nigga. Fuck, this was $1, y'all. Don't rob this nigga.
You want a bag of chips?
I don't like announcing what I have. I'm a very secret person.
Yeah.
Period, man. And it's too flamboyant.
Yeah.
That's how niggas get robbed. They don't.
Humility.
I remember, I'll always be humble, because niggas don't never let me just have my moment. They got to say something crazy. How tall is you? What do they have to do with anything?
What?
Is it a higher requirement to be famous? I don't understand this. With that being said, let's get a word from our sponsor.
All right.
Detroit Auto Parts is the official parts store of Redline Radio and home of our original studio. They have 2 convenient locations. East Side, call 216-531-7373, or call West Side, 216-398-7373. If you mention Redline Radio, you receive 10% off your purchase. And we can't forget about Growing Wings Adult Services. It's the official sponsor of our state-of-the-art studio, too. Growing Wings Adult Services has over 7 years of experience of taking care of adults with disabilities. For more information, call Lisa at 234-334-7547. And last but not least, incredible keepsake. T-shirts, cups, binders, keychains, you name it, Incredible Keepsake can make it customizer for you. Official merchandiser provider for Redline Radio LLC and our show host. Call 440-242-9648 or go to their website at www.incrediblekeepsake.com. As Diane would say, cherished moments are made to last forever. Now, before we get into anything else, y'all, I love to do different segments on the show. Now, this one is a newer game that we have, but it's very fun and exciting. I love it. So what I'm going to do is ask you a couple of questions. I surveyed a couple of people. They gave me a couple of answers. The first person to 250 points win. Now, I gave everybody a pen and a paper. Now, let's begin. Public opinion. What is the public thinking out there? What do they do? What do they like? So, in the public's opinion, I'm going to save that for later. Name a word you can use instead of woman. You supposed to shout them out.
Lady.
He said it first. 36 points.
Female.
17 points.
Chick.
Girl.
7. 24. Are y'all adding these up?
Ma'am.
You're supposed to use the paper to add up your points.
Bet.
Oh no, I wouldn't. I definitely
No, we
wouldn't.
don't do that.
I definitely would. I definitely wouldn't.
We're no whores or bitches.
Would you say 6'4", something
Wait
like
a minute.
that?
No, I got you. You said girl, 24.
Okay.
Lady.
You got 36 for that. Somebody said chick.
Chick.
He said chick.
7. You said female.
Female.
17.
17.
Ma'am.
I said ma'am
No.
too.
Oh, you said ma'am?
Yeah,
I don't have that on there, though.
Yeah, ma'am. Well, broad.
Madam.
The most obvious.
Bop.
Got.
Y'all thinking all ghetto stuff.
No, I thought you would throw some tricks in there. I thought
No,
that's what I thought. Okay, so woman, dame,
Mistress.
Okay. No,
Dame,
all right.
damsel.
We can go to the next question. It's okay.
Miss.
We got the 250 points again. Okay.
Okay, so
Add
that's
up your
41.
points while you're doing that.
That's 41.
Okay. Here we go. Ooh. Oh, no. I thought it was the other one. And the public opinion. Name something people get trapped in.
Closet.
Relationships,
27 points.
schemes,
Traffic jam.
5 points.
snowbank,
No.
trapped in. Oh, a bear trap.
No. And
Elevator.
I got an
People get caught in
16
lies.
points. What you say?
Lies.
15 points. Next question. Add them points up. Add them points up.
Traffic jam was what?
5 points.
Okay.
I'm up to 84. I mean, 83 right now.
I'm at 74. I think I might
Okay.
have forgot one.
This is different. Name a fictional fantasy book series with a large fan base.
Playboy.
Harry Potter.
27 points.
Fictional fantasy book with a large fan base. You got Harry Potter. You got Lord of the Rings.
25 points.
Peter Pan. Was he a book?
That wasn't a series. Of
Oh, the
books, so-
Musketeers.
Lion King?
Three Musketeers.
No, that wasn't a series either.
Three
Y'all think
Musketeers
it's too
are
hard.
there?
No, that's okay. It's over with.
Was
We'll go to
Twilight
the
on
next
there?
one. Yes, it was. Yeah.
That was a book series? I didn't know that.
Star Wars.
Yeah. No, but that would be a good one. I
Star
don't know
Wars
why I'm
wasn't a
thinking
book
of
series, was
Game
it?
of
Yeah.
Thrones. That was the other one. Game of Thrones. Name a food you might eat at a carnival.
Funnel cake.
Corn.
Funnel cake, 22 points.
Corn.
Popcorn.
Just corn,
Waffle.
15 points.
Potato cake.
A hot dog.
French fries.
Hot dog.
No,
Cotton candy.
No.
A hamburger.
Cotton candy, 26 points.
A hamburger.
No. Next question.
A candy apple.
Corn dog.
Name a
Cotton candy was what?
Elephant ear.
He said
26.
corn.
It's crazy. It's crazy. No, they eat corn dogs.
I can't wait. I can't wait to
They
get to
eat
the
sweet
fair
corn.
and give me some corn. Bye.
I've
We going to
never
go get some
been
of
to
that
an amusement
sweet
park and just got some regular ass corn. The fuck? Corn, popcorn, candy corn. I
Sweet
got
corn.
candy corn, but not no fucking corn on a stick.
No.
They got corn
yeah, they
festivals.
do.
Kettle
Thank
corn.
you.
No, the kettle corn. Kettle corn. Good.
They do it.
I,
Street corn.
nah, I still ain't been there. And I've been to the gay pride, and they still ain't.
You
have
never
no
got
corn.
Mexican corn? Elote?
At a no.
Oh
at
my
a,
God.
They
at
had
a
corn
carnival
dogs
or
though, because I
something?
said hot dogs, but they had corn
her hip.
dogs.
Yeah, they have corn.
Ribs.
Sorry.
Okay.
Okay. Name a dish or ingredient you might find on the menu at an expensive restaurant.
Escargot.
Steak. Shrimp.
25
Lobster.
points. 27 points.
Crab.
And
Shrimp.
Scallops.
and
Sushi.
and
Expensive restaurant.
Caviar.
34 points.
Yuck.
You know, white people
Prime
love
rib.
that.
We're going to go there.
Lamb chops.
And okay, that's over with. I only have 4.
Hold on. Caviar was what? 34?
Yes, 34.
Steak was 26.
25. Yes, add up your points. Let's see what the points is. Because it should be getting close. This might be the round robin round. Never know what's going to happen.
Y'all silly, man.
15, 16.
Okay, I got 184.
Uh-oh. You're about 70 something points away.
149. I guarantee you I'm forgetting some stuff that you told
I just
me.
want to thank Cleveland Public Schools right now for the lunch.
No, I'm just saying I named some stuff that was on there that you adding up on yours.
That's what happened. That's what happened.
Oh my God! No, he didn't go there, y'all. Y'all see this, right?
Name something besides books you will find in a library.
DVDs.
Computer.
8 points.
Computer.
32 points.
Magazine.
18 points.
Comic books.
Librarian.
That's a magazine.
Desks. A
Librarian.
copier.
27 points. Did you get all those? 27, 32, and 18.
Okay, thank you.
You
I'll
have
take my 8.
Right. Next question. Let's add it up because it looked like, ooh,
He came back
we
on
might
that
be
one.
close. He really did.
He came back on that one.
He be in the library all the time, no? I wonder. What you be doing at the library all the time?
Me
giving
and Harry
back
Spears.
Oh, God.
176.
Ooh.
I guarantee I got more
192.
than this.
Ooh.
I got more than that.
Okay, this is a good one. Name an item you might order at brunch.
Waffles.
Eggs.
Bacon.
29 points.
Waffles, bacon,
25 points.
Burger.
sausage, a mimosa.
11 points.
Grits.
Oh, grits.
No.
Oatmeal.
Hash browns.
Yeah.
Hold on.
I was going to say potatoes and onions.
5 points.
Pancakes.
23 points.
I would order all of these things at brunch.
Muffins.
And it's over with. Oh, this
toast.
is a
How
good
much
one.
you get toast?
This is a good one.
48. Hold on, wait. 48, 59.
Uh-oh. Ooh. Uh-oh. This might be for all the marbles.
Wait, hold on. I think I might have got that.
Oh,
Hold on.
shit.
One. And then I carry the one.
Won't you carry that one? Carry that
I'm
one.
at 251 right now.
Oh, that's the winner.
I want to do this last one.
Yeah, I do want to do this last question because it's a good one. All right, let's go for sudden death.
He mad over here.
what did
He over
you
here
have?
shaking his
'Cause you
leg.
was getting some
Y'all
good
see
ones.
this?
Because I
Did you add
didn't.
the rest of them up?
It was a lot of stuff that I was
Did you
naming
just
that
get?
that I wasn't adding
You
on
had
first.
29 for the
I had
omelet.
1,000.
You had 5 for the.
I know. It was way before that I wasn't even adding up shit. Serious. Anyway, go ahead.
Okay.
He
For
competitive.
sudden
You see
death.
that?
Name something that has to be licked.
A lollipop.
33 points.
Pussy.
33. Ice cream cone.
15 points.
Has to be licked. Oh,
A
envelope.
Stamp. A stamp.
11 points.
What about the envelope? You don't have to lick no.
9
Okay.
points.
I'm happy.
He's about to be mad. Oh, I'm sorry. How much did I tell you that was for?
11.
The spoon off.
No, I'm talking about the genitalia part.
Oh, 15.
Okay.
You gave him credit for that?
I got that on my card.
What about a penis then?
That's a genitalia.
Oh, I thought you said okay.
All genitalias is linked
They
together.
linked together.
That's why it's genitalia.
That's a fair exchange. It's called a 69.
Notice it starts with gin.
Gin.
All the good stuff starts with gin.
Cocktails,
Is that it?
genitals.
Gin.
Is that it?
Is that yes? Well, it was some more ice cream, lips.
He said
I said ice cream.
Oh, 32.
Lips.
Yeah.
Yeah.
6. I mean, I could just be going for the hell of it. I got questions
yeah,
now.
just bad. Yeah, we way. Do I need to add that up?
No,
No,
because
you
I've
don't
been
have
one.
to. Cause he been one now.
I've been one.
Yeah, yo. See, he just talked about haters in Cleveland. Look at that.
Right.
The
Well,
thing is, you should have a score.
He picking sour apples.
As somebody, as you saying this, then you got to write it down. You saying something, then you got to write it down. It should be somebody that's designated to write it down.
He go,
you are, nigga.
he
Did
go,
you
he
not
go,
get that?
He gonna watch the replay of this
What
and he
else
gonna be like,
is you
"See, I
doing
told
other
you.
than speaking into the mic?
I
Why
told
didn't
you
you
I'd
just
be
write it
big
down?
rich.
Oh, because you don't know how to add fast. You gonna try to, see niggas. Didn't he just
That's like
talk
Family
about-
Feud. You got to go put the motherfucker. Goddamn, am I Vanna White or motherfucker Pat Sadie? Which one, nigga? Am I turning this
You
motherfucker?
both.
Goddamn.
Shit, didn't I give you the pen and the paper? All you gotta do is write.
Did y'all hear that voice inflection that he just did there?
Goddamn.
I love it.
Damn. You want me to get over there with TJ?
Well, we gonna go straight into the next game.
I feel like he gonna hit me. I'm gonna lose this one on purpose.
This one is a classic. It's catching on for all the guests, and we love it. It's called Whose Lyrics Are They? Now, it can be from any genre. It can be from any year. I'm just gonna read the lyrics. You guess the artist, and you guess the song.
Do you get points for each?
Right.
If you,
First point, it's a point for each.
Okay.
It depends. If it's real hard, and I know it's real hard, then I'll tack on some more.
so each one is like 1 point.
First person to 25 points wins.
So we just
Are you
doing-
ready?
We're doing hashes.
Whose lyrics are they? Oh, 70. I gotta check. Make sure. Okay, good. See, I could never feel alone with you. I give up everything I own for you. Almost ashamed how I'm mesmerized. I lose my thought looking in your eyes. Because your kisses make my lips quiver. And your whole body makes me shiver.
Smokey Robinson.
No.
That's Whitney Houston, ain't it?
No. Now I see how another life can have the power to take over mine because you're mine. It's okay. I can read it again.
Please don't.
No, go ahead. Go ahead. I thought that sounded like a Whitney Houston song.
Not at all. See, I can never feel alone with you. I'll give up everything I own for you. Almost ashamed how I'm mesmerized. I lose your thought looking in your eyes. Because your kisses make my lips quiver. And when you touch me, my whole body shivers. Now I see how another life can have the power to take over mine.
Is that Beyonce?
Because you're mine. It's a woman, a female. I will give you some clues. This guy just had a documentary and exposed that they had a relationship together secretly while he was married.
Oh, Ashanti.
Thank you.
And,
That's only 1 point, but it's still a song out there.
Oh.
'Cause you're my... When a child is young, they are.
Baby.
Baby.
Another point.
Baby.
Baby.
I ain't gonna lie to
That was bad.
He
No, what was bad about it?
he broke all the
Because
rules.
you want me
When
to
he
say it
told
a
that-
certain way. No, then you're going to get it.
I mean, with
The
the
game is the game. The game is the game.
Sorry.
he should have told all that business.
He
So certain
right,
things you
yeah,
just
he
let-
was terrible.
That you don't do that.
But they always say he had a big mouth. A lot of them said he got a big mouth.
Well, he kept it quiet for years, but you can take that to your grave.
Oh, this one's gonna be hard. The next lyric. I give y'all more clues because I usually put little clues on the back, but some of them I just got tired. You know, I'm tired sometimes. Whose lyrics are they? This song just came out, I think this year or last year. I love him. This is a guy artist, and it's hip hop. I be immune to this shit. Tucking a broom and shit. Know you a choke. My ancestor close. I howl at the moon and shit. Know the results. The ballot is in. Man, I'm about to boom again. Funny dog. Pick-a-boo. Can't hide behind your money, dog. I meditate on running lost. Swerve, swerve, swerve. Shake them currents off. Yeah. I push these niggas off me like, push them haters off me like, Push them snakes off. Push them fakes off. Me like he.
Ain't nobody
Yeah.
else to. Yeah. That's some whack ass shit. Horrible lyrics. Nah. Who is it? Future? I don't know.
No, actually no. Actually,
It ain't Kendrick.
yes.
Is it Kendrick?
1 point. Nobody can ever guess the name. If you can guess the name, I'll get you 5 points.
Okay, say it again. I push these haters off like, yeah.
Push these hands off me like he. Push some fakes off. Push some snakes off like he.
It just came out.
Uh-huh.
I can't think of any of the cuts on this new album.
Stress.
Yeah, I don't know the name of the song.
Yeah, because it's hard. Because they don't got Silent Hill.
See, I would need to know the delivery.
Push these niggas off me like he. That's the best you gonna get because the mother lyrics don't nobody ever knows. This one you can do. I have faith in the both of you.
And sorry about that, Kendrick. I love Kendrick Lamar. by the way. I do. I love Kendrick.
I like that song. That's my shit.
Yeah.
There you are again with the same smile each day. I want to know what it is that make me feel this way.
Why do I know this?
I wish I could grab you and tell you what you mean to me. I see you walking by my way, and girl, it makes my day. And before I go to sleep and dream about you,
I'm a single man. I hope you're single too.
I'm a single man. I
Jodeci.
hope you are 1 point. I
Lady,
hope
Forever
you
my
are
lady.
lady,
single too.
come and talk to me.
Come and talk to me.
Another
I
point.
really want to meet you, girl. I
no,
really
that's
want to
Ro-
know
that's
your name.
That's
Fun facts, because I didn't read the fun facts on the other one about Kendrick Lamar. Oh, let me read Kendrick Lamar. Was in a super hip hop group called Black Hippie with Ab Soul, J Rock, and Schoolboy Q. He has 14 Grammys, 2 American Music Awards, 6 Billboard Awards, and a Pulitzer Prize.
He's accomplished.
Jodeci is a group with 2 sets of brothers. One of the members, which was a producer, is Devontae Swang, almost died in a home invasion on his brother's birthday. Albums: Forever My Lady, Diary of a Madman, The Show, The After Party, The Hotel.
Diary of a Mad Band, probably one of the greatest albums ever made.
I like The Show, The After Party, The Hotel. I was a big Jodeci fan.
Real.
Like,
The
for
top
real.
3, probably top 3 albums in R&B history right there.
Oh, this is a good one.
You gotta put R. Kelly up there.
Yeah, R. Kelly.
No,
was
I'm not saying I'm not saying above everyone. They're in the top. They're in the top.
Yeah,
all
and
3 of
group.
their albums hit.
Yeah.
All 3 of their albums hit.
Whose lyrics are they?
I waited for you to finish.
Some people got to have it. Yeah.
OJ's.
Point. Some
Money,
people
money, money.
really
Living
need
for
The
the
love of money.
For the love of money.
Ooh,
He said it.
you got a point. Fun facts. They are not from Cleveland. They're
Canton,
from Canton, Ohio.
They're from Canton.
Introduced into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 2005.
Get it.
Oh, there's another one.
Got another fun fact for that.
Okay.
Brandy was not about a girl; it was their dog.
Oh, yeah, I really miss. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, that's
Brandy.
Oh,
I'm so all alone. When are you coming back home?
Because he ran away and never came back. All right, how much time? Wait, let me pay attention. How much time?
7.
Okay, here we go. Couple more questions.
All right.
Then we're going to do a wrap-up. Oh, the work so fast. I love you guys so much. And here we go. Oh, this is a newer hip-hop song. Here we go. Yeah, I heard Poppy outside, and he got the double R droppy outside. Check the weather, and it's getting real uppy outside. I'ma drop that shit and have these pussies dropping like a motherfucking flies. type of nigga that can't look me in my eyes. I despise when I see you. Better put the fucking pride aside. Many times, plenty times, I survived beef. Is live. Spoiler alert. This nigga dies.
50?
No.
DMX?
No, it came out last year. Last year.
I got the droppy outside with the toppy outside.
Who would say that? Got the droppy outside. Then you got the double R.
I don't listen
Double
to
R.
R. Shit.
Yeah.
Iron Poppy outside, and I got the double R droppy outside.
I don't know.
It is Drake, Project Pat, and was it 21 Savage?
But who died?
That must have
Nice
been.
talk.
Was that that got to be Project
I thought you
Pat?
said somebody died.
That's Project Pat.
No,
lyric.
that part right there was Drake's part.
Was it?
It's Poppy outside.
Iron Poppy.
And you got the double,
He's Champagne Poppy.
Champagne Poppy on his Instagram. Okay, never mind. That's okay. It's okay. Let me get some more black shit. You don't know that one either, huh? Okay.
It's young people watching this, like, it's Drake. I ain't gonna get it.
Right. Well, I had to make it diverse. Come on, this is a good one. Whose lyrics are they? I'm thinking the 5-minute mark. Oh shit, we right past that, huh?
You at the 5 now.
Okay, thank you. I'll do. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, this a good one. Now. Let me see if y'all can do it. Okay, I'll do 3 more. We'll wrap up. I got some Seagrams. Everybody got their cup, but they didn't chip in.
Snoop Dogg.
There you go.
Gin and juice.
Gin and juice.
Oh, you can take that.
You got it.
Okay, did y'all add up y'all points? Anybody 25 yet?
No, 5.
This a good one, but this is an R&B song, though. That's cute. I like it. You don't know, babe, when you hold me and kiss me slowly, it's the sweetest thing. And it don't change. If I had it my way, you would know that you are. You're the coffee when I need in
That's
the morning.
Lauryn Hill, ain't it?
You're the sunshine in the rain when it's pouring. Won't you give yourself to me? I just want to see how beautiful you are.
Jill Scott.
I just want to see. I know you're a star. Where you go, I follow. No matter how far. If life was a movie, you'd be
A star. What? Yeah. It's Lauryn Hill, right?
It's the R&B artist now. Her name is actually a pronoun.
Her?
Yeah.
Because you said it.
I didn't mean to.
Her name is actually a pronoun.
I didn't mean to do it. It's called Best Part.
Best part with her,
With her and Daniel
Daniel
Caesar.
Caesar, yeah.
I didn't have no phone facts right
And
now.
I know best part by heart. That's funny. Yeah, introduce you to the song.
You
Yeah,
was over there mad, like,
yeah.
All right, this is a good one. Okay. This will be the last one. Sometimes I just can't help thinking about you. Baby, I see sometimes I just can't live crying about you. Baby, I'm not worried about a doggone thing. I'll take anything you bring. Although
That's
I
switch.
love the sunshine,
I call
I
your name,
still
girl.
accept the rain. When I get these only months, yeah. I call your name, girl. Sometimes I get lonely, babe.
Now y'all sound like that lady. I can't point that out.
Man.
That's not good singing.
I can't tell y'all enough. Like how instrumental the both of you are in my life. Number one.
Thank you.
I'm a big person on energy, and I'm a very passionate person, and I know everybody can't take me because I am loud, I am boisterous, but I'm passionate. And sometimes a lot of people take my passion as anger, and I'm not angry. I love what I do. And I hate when I see people not taking what they can get out of this and making it just a monetary thing. Like, in my mind, I'm going to get paid in my worth. You know what I'm saying? That's not the thing. I'm trying to get all the jewels and the golds and be professional. You know what I mean? I'm trying to brush that up. All that other stuff is going to come. So that's where my passion comes from. So with that being said, my wrap-up question is going to be this. Well, you already got a book, so I can't say that. If you could wrap up your life in a movie title or a title, what would it be?
Resilience.
That's good. That's good.
It's never too late.
That's something an old nigga say. That's an old quote. That's an old nigga.
You
quote.
said it like you not that far behind that nigga. You okay, young nigga.
That's all right though.
Mine would be
That nigga went to school with Rockefeller.
oh shit. Down on Skid
That
Row.
nigga like, why, you ever think about owning East Cleveland, man?
Down on Skid Row.
Why don't you own East Cleveland, dude?
I think mine would be same shit, different toilet. Cause
What?
yeah, same shit, different toilet. Cause I feel like I done had to overcome so many shits, and it keeps coming back. But I keep going regardless. Wherever you go, you gonna deal with the same bullshit.
Look,
But you just go.
You speaking for the heart. I'm over here laughing. You like, bitch. You are
I can't. I'm
hilarious.
so
You
passionate.
Same shit, different.
It's the same shit, but different day.
This is a high level
bullshit.
shit. Y'all ain't gonna
You be
understand.
surprised the
You ain't gonna
shit that
understand what
people
I'm
say
saying.
to me.
It's a double entendre.
And I just be thinking like,
It's a double entendre. I said it's the same shit, different toilet.
yeah, pretty much. Pretty
it's
much.
like, you know, when you shit,
It's gonna
then
get
plop back
better
up
because I'm gonna be shitting on a bidet. Okay,
Hey.
that's that shit to clean your ass and come from the. Yeah, that's gonna be my bathroom. That's okay.
Yeah. D Hawk used to think it was a water fountain when we was kids. I said,
Yeah.
don't drink out of that, D.
Yeah. I got my mouth open.
This water tastes brown. I don't know how this water
It's
tastes.
got a little tinted taste to
It's
it.
chunky. This water chunky.
I can't thank y'all enough for coming out and kicking it with me tonight. This has been another episode of Comedy and Cocktails with Jen Jen. Oh, we didn't even. Oh, wait a minute. I gotta show you the most recent, because like I told you, we both, I'm hosting up at Silks. So Tabitha, shout out to Tabitha,
What's up,
who's
Tab?
always holding it
Tabitha
down.
Irvin, what's up, baby?
She came up to me and said she seen this skit of me and D Hawk and it made her laugh. So we gonna go out on this, y'all. Comedy and Cocktails with Jen Jen every Saturday, Redline Radio LLC. I'll be at Silks every second and fourth Thursday. All my Genaholics, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. We gonna show this clip as we go out. I love y'all. Tune in. It doesn't hurt to laugh, y'all. Life is too short. Keep it funny. From nobody. But it was, you gonna fight them or you gonna fight me? But it was 17. I don't care if it was 25. Mama. I said you gonna fight them or you gonna fight me. Talk about he ain't gonna go out there and fight.
Oh, nigga. Oh.